Good morning, Gavino. Thanks for coming to see me this morning.
Good morning, Professor.
I'd like to talk to you about your work. There seem to be a few problems at the moment.
Problems, Professor?
Yes, the last 2 essays that you wrote for me were very poor. I really don't think that you had read any of the books, and you handed them both in late. I know that you are very busy at the moment, but so is everyone, and all the other students managed to do the essays on time.
I'm sorry, Professor. I had 6 essays to write this term.
I know that you only finished secondary school last year, but when you start a degree in psychology, that's what you expect. If your next essay is late, I will refuse to mark it, okay?
Yes, I understand.
You've also avoided coming to my class for the last 2 weeks. If you don't come to class, you won't learn anything, Gavino. This is so important. Do you dislike listening to my lectures, or have you got something better to do?
No, of course not. I really regret not coming, but I was ill. But one of the other students agreed to lend me his notes.
Okay. Well, I recommend reading them very carefully. And if you don't understand something, come and talk to me. There are exams at the end of this term, and if you don't attend every lecture, there is a good chance that you will fail.
Yes, I know. I've started revising for them already.
Well, that is good news. I've arranged to meet a group of students every Wednesday afternoon to talk about the exam. I think it would be very useful for you to join us.
Yes, that sounds really useful. Unfortunately, I play rugby every Wednesday. My rugby is very important to me, Professor.
And your degree isn't?
Yes, that is very important too, of course.
Only 25 students every year get a place to study psychology at this university. You are very lucky to be here. If your work doesn't get better, you may lose your place on the course. I want you to think very carefully about what is most important to you.
I will, Professor.
Have you got any questions that you want to ask me?
Yes, there is something. Which book should I read?
The books on the reading list.
Which list is that?
The list that I gave you at the start of the term.
I don't think I have it.
So, you haven't read any of the books then?
No, I haven't.